Welcome to this week's episode of K-Pop Korner. I'm your host, Adam Riley, and I'm going to be with you for the next 60 minutes. And we have a fantastic treat to start off with. A brand new artist from Coffee Dream Entertainment. His name is David Kim, and he goes under the moniker of Dabit. We have one of the first ever interviews with him, and the exclusive here in the UK. Without further ado, let's get the interview rolling. Welcome to K-Pop Korner. It's great to have you on the show. To start off with, could you please introduce yourself and explain why your stage name is Dabit?
Hello everyone, my name is Dabit and I just came out with my digital single, Hoo Hoo Hoo. So basically, why my stage name is Dabit is because in Korea, a lot of my friends actually misspelled my name when they spelled David. They would spell it as D-A-V-I-T or D-A-B-I-T, which I thought was amusing at that time, but the thing is, it actually stuck with me. And ever since then, when I was thinking of a stage name, I was like, why not, Yeah, so that's basically how my name Dabit came about. It's different, and I think David is a bit too common of a name. So yeah, basically Dabit stuck with me after I heard it from a lot of friends.
Quite a few Korean artists often get labelled as puppets. They don't write their own songs and they don't play their own instruments. But how about you? Are you a singer, songwriter, and play instruments as well?
Yes, I do play instruments. I play the piano, I play a little bit of guitar, and I've played the trumpet for a while. And yeah, as for getting involved with my songs, I actually write and produce all of my songs myself, especially for this album. I am a singer-songwriter, so any song that you probably will see from me most likely will have been written by me.
Very impressive indeed. But who are some of your main musical influences? And do you have a dream artist that you'd like to collaborate with? Korean, Western, or both?
Main influences, music-wise, I think I just like to listen to a wide genre, not just one genre of music, but just a wide variety. Rock, it really depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And the more type of music that I listen to, the more it really broadens my spectrum of what kind of music I want to write. And I think in the future, I do want to collab with a lot of people. For example, on YouTube, I really like Clara Chung, and I would really like to work with her. Or in the Korean market, I think an hip-hop artist like Sunny would be amazing to work with.
We've noticed that a lot of the songs on your YouTube channel, the cover songs that you've done, have an extremely laid-back feel to them, such as songs by Jason Mraz and Norah Jones. Is that your preferred style though, or do you also like the traditional K-pop style?
Personally, I like both, but my voice, I feel like, is a very, it's not too, raspy or anything. It's a very just easy listening voice, and I feel like that's the type of music that best fits my voice, but sometimes that isn't always the best for the Korean market. So basically, I've tried to find the middle, but I do love both styles, and I think you can expect to see probably both and a lot in the middle. Yes.
Okay, that's great to hear. We look forward to both styles then. Are you surprised so far though about how vocal your supporters have been, despite the fact that you've not debuted? And how quickly your popularity is increasing now that your first song has been released?
Yes, I've been very surprised. I didn't even expect to have so many supporters before my debut. And yeah, it's just so many people have been just going out of their way and actually, just advertising me to people, showing me to their friends. And that's just piled up ever since I was a trainee. And regardless of whether they listen to my music or not, to have that many supporters, it's been a blessing. And I really wanted to dedicate my album to them.
Well, fans of K-pop in general definitely make a noise. And they're very, very loyal. Now, how did you actually get involved with Coffee Dream Entertainment? And what has the pre-launch training been like?
Coffee Dream Entertainment, basically how that came about was I wanted to do my own music, and I wanted to find a place that wouldn't restrict what kind of music that I could do. And Coffee Dream basically came about when I got introduced to some people, great people who were supportive of that and really wanted to push me and push my dream for how I wanted to do my music. And yeah, it's just a very close-knit group of people that are very supportive, and I'm very thankful for them. As for the pre-launch training, there wasn't really much because, I mean, as I said, I used to be a trainee and I did a lot of training back then, and I felt like I was pretty ready to come out with something, and it was just a matter of getting the songs written and finished and presented.
Will your debut be released in Korean only, or will there be an English language version released as well?
For this album, probably it's only going to be in Korean for now, but I did add a lot of sporadic English words like all K-pop music probably does have. But in the future, I definitely do plan on releasing some only English songs that I have written as well. So you can expect to see those in the future.
That's really good to hear. And hopefully you'll be making the UK charts in the near future. Okay, what made you choose Who as your first song? And can you kind of talk about the meaning behind it?
I actually had a lot of other songs that were written that were meant to be the title, but they actually didn't work out. And this Who song was actually meant to be an intro to my album. And yeah, I don't know what happened, but as I started working on it, I just saw more potential, and I just thought that it would be a good, intro into the music industry, into the Korean industry. And I felt like it was a song that really reflected my style well. And yeah, I mean, that's how I ended up choosing Who. And basically the story with Who is, it's all my songs that I write, they're based on personal experiences. And personally, I'm very weak on the eyes. So whenever I see any stranger walking by that, I'm interested in, any pretty girl, I'll just completely be distracted by that person. And the song is about me being distracted, me getting the wind knocked out of me, from seeing someone so beautiful and trying to bust up the courage to ask them out.
Okay, thanks for that explanation. Right, we're going to take a slight turn in the questioning here. What do you think about the increasing popularity for K-pop over in the US and Europe, thanks to the likes of Psy and Crayon Pop? Do you think there's a chance maybe that people just think that Korean music is a bit of a novelty because of songs like Gangnam Style and Bar Bar Bar?
I think K-pop definitely has constantly, been on the rise, and Psy and Crayon Pop have given it a huge boost. But I felt like K-pop has been around for so long that it's actually become somewhat of its own genre of music, because K-pop in general, it's not just about the music. It's also about, the whole entire package. It's about the music video. It's about, the bright colors. It's about the visuals. And, I feel like that whole package, it's a completely different type of market than America. And it brings something different to the table. It brings more creativity. And I feel like it brings more, just over the board flashiness, which can sometimes be corny, but, I feel like it fits the needs to the people who, just want to listen to and want to listen to and see something that's very happy and uplifting. And I feel like K-pop has brought that very well, and I feel like it will continue to bring more and more fans as time goes.
On your travels, have you been to the UK before? If not, would you like to perform here eventually?
I have not been to the UK before. It definitely is on one of my lists of where I want to go later. One of my favorite things is, I love food, and one of my dreams is to actually go around the world and tour different types of food. So UK and Europe in general is definitely on my list. And I definitely want to go there and explore anything. And once again, even for my music, I actually, love going to new places, new cafes, new restaurants, just because it gives me a different perspective and it clears my mind, and it really does give me a fresh mind to write new music. And I feel like going to a new place like UK would actually be perfect for me to write, maybe get more creativity for new songs. So yeah, please invite me, or Coffee Dream, and I'll definitely be there in a jiff.
Okay, time for another random question. In the little bit of spare time that you have, do you play any video games? And if so, what are some of your favorites?
Video games. I actually haven't played video games in a very long time. The last video game I probably played was Roller Coaster Tycoon on the computer. So yeah, I'm not a very big video game person. When I was younger, I was. And once again, the last one I played was Roller Coaster Tycoon, which probably tells you how long it's really been.
Well, the Roller Coaster Tycoon series is a fantastic one, so it's a great game to play. Perhaps you should try some of the later versions. The team here are quite partial to a little bit of SimCity, actually. Right, okay, despite the fact that you've not played many video games recently, we're going to stick with that theme just for a little bit longer, so please bear with us. Leona Lewis, she sang the English theme to Final Fantasy XIII, but if you had the chance to do a song for a game series, which would it be and why?
Really? I had no idea. If I had a chance to do a song for a game series, gosh, that's a really tough one, because I'm not too much into games. But I think I would, now that you just mentioned Final Fantasy, I really do like Final Fantasy, not just for the games, but just because it has really beautiful scenery and it does have just really nice graphics. And I feel like, it'd be great to actually sing a song to accompany that kind of, grandness. It's just so beautiful. My brother used to play Final Fantasy, and I always used to watch him play it. And, I feel like that would be actually a good one for me, Sorry, Leona, but maybe I'm gonna take the next Final Fantasy series song.
Did you hear that, Leona? Dabit is out to get you. He wants the next song in the Final Fantasy series. Okay, last one of this theme. If there was ever Dabit the game, what genre would you want to star in? And would you have any particular special abilities or powers?
Dabit the game? I would imagine it to be something like an adventure series or something. Maybe like Chrono Cross or Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Something, maybe more like Kingdom Hearts, maybe a little bit more bubbly, animated, and yeah, I think it would be something like that. I'm not really sure, and if I had any power, special ability, I think it would probably be to have a stomach that can constantly fill with food. I have no idea how that would help out in the game, but that's the only thing I can think of right now, so food, that's all that's on my mind.
That sounds like a great superpower, actually. Well, Dabit the video game, Dabit the adventure, something like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we could probably picture you with a Keyblade. As for the eating ability, if ever there was a world that was overrun by food, well, it would be a fantastic ability to have indeed. Anyway, we're at the end of the interview now. Thanks for bearing with us with all those questions, even the strange ones at the end. Do you have any special words that you want to say to your fans? We'll leave this wide open for you now, and you can see out the interview.
Thank you everyone for listening to me. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Thank you Turquoise Radio for having me. It's been a pleasure. And please continue to support me. Please keep listening to my single, Foo Foo Foo. And yeah, you can expect a lot more stuff from me constantly. And yeah, keep on the lookout. You can get updates from my Twitter, which is twitter.com/Dabit1205. Or you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/DabitOfficial. Thank you everyone once again, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thanks again for joining us. That was Dabit, David Kim. And now you'll get to hear not only his brand new track Hoo Hoo Hoo, but you'll hear the other track on that CD, When the Wind Blows, as well as one of our favourite covers on Dabit's YouTube channel. It's a version of I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Keep listening to K-Pop Korner with me, your host, Adam Riley. You're listening to turquoiseradio.com, the global online station with something for everyone. We have plenty of brand new tracks coming up after this. Thanks again to Dabit for taking part in this interview, and Katerina of Coffee Dream Entertainment for arranging everything. We'll have more exclusive interviews for you on K-Pop Korner in the near future, so stay tuned. Don't forget to head over to facebook.com/K-Pop Korner UK. That's Korner with a K, K-Pop Korner UK, and like our page for all the latest updates and news.
Hi, I'm Dabit. You're listening to K-Pop Korner with Adam Riley on Turquoise Radio.
커피 두 잔에 핫초코까지 다 마셔도 여전히 맘은 차갑다네. 외로운 건 절대 아니야. 날씨 추워서일 뿐이야. 바람 불어서 몸살이 살짝 걸린 거야. 주사 맞으면 괜찮아질 걸. it. Try to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool dawn run out, I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. Words is one big family, and it's all God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Scooch, won't you come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Scoop a dabba dabba doo. Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, I've been spending way too long to get my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try and see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is a virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find the star is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
You just heard a triple dose of new artist Dabit. It started off with When the Wind Blows, followed by his debut single Hoo Hoo Hoo, and one of his many covers. That was an excellent rendition of I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. The next two songs are from the upcoming Japanese album Love and Peace from Girls' Generation. We'll hear two album tracks by them, Gossip Girls, followed by Motorcycle. You've already heard My Oh My, Love and Girls, and Galaxy Supernova from the album, so take a listen to these new tracks and see what you think.
Gossip, 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 gossip. Hey boy, talking twice, you chew it up. Then I'm gossip, gossip, gossip. 끝까지愛されるために Girls, 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 girls 부끄러운 나이를 막아야 돼 We're looking for love all the time Girls, 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 girls Girls and I, 모두 나도 나이 So speed get them motorcycle 또 나란 나이, going straight Speed get them motorcycle Who's riding motorcycle? Hello, okay I'm on my way 오마타세 Let's go get 한판의 야수 I'll be down Ignition key 도도로쿠 신조 no sound On the street I'm an apple watch you around この街の justice justice Oi girls and I 모두 나도 나이 So speed get them motorcycle 乱すもの許さない止まらない Going straight Speed get them motorcycle Come on baby Come on baby Oh no Every bad guy need I know Say say whoa Right on baby Right on baby Oh yeah We are just taking no riders Way to go All girls and I 모두 나도 like So speed get them motorcycle止まらない Going straight Speed get them motorcycle 가게 돼今手をつの So speed get them motorcycle Sci-fi like a速度 Speed get them motorcycle Who's riding motorcycle Hello, okay Let's just have fun 사아 showtime 빛光るメタリカ街中のスポットライト今アピール On the street ここが私たちの stage この街は circuit circuit 追いかけて今手をつの So speed get them motorcycle 汚れなきヒロインたち Sci-fi だが速度 Speed get them motorcycle Come on baby Come on baby Oh no Every bad guy need I know Say say whoa Right on baby Right on baby Oh yeah We are just taking the riders Way to go Let's go get 한판의 야수라 beat down down Let's go get 한판의 야수라 beat down On the street I'm not wanna watch him run On the street ここが私たちの stage All girls and I 모두 나도 like So speed get them motorcycle止まらない Going straight Speed get them motorcycle 追いかけて今手をつの So speed get them motorcycle Sci-fi だが速度 Speed get them motorcycle Who's riding motorcycle? Come on baby Come on baby Oh no Every bad guy need I know Say say whoa Right on baby Right on baby Oh yeah We are just taking no riders Way to go All girls and I 모두 나도 like So speed get them motorcycle止まらない Going straight Speed get them motorcycle かけて今手をつの So speed get them motorcycle Sci-fi だが速度 Speed get them motorcycle Who's riding motorcycle?
Love and Peace is definitely shaping up to be one of the albums of the year. It doesn't matter if it's in Japanese. Some of the songs are far better than anything else we've heard all year. You just heard 2 album tracks from the soon-to-be-released album Love and Peace, the 3rd Japanese album from Korean mega band Girls' Generation. The tracks were Gossip Girls and Motorcycle. We have more brand new tracks coming up right here on K-Pop Korner. You'll listen to Glue by 9Muses, I Don't Know by FIESTAR, and Girls' Generation again. But get this song, Find Your Soul, is in Chinese to promote the brand new release of a game by NCSoft.
번, 두 번, 세 번 말해줘도 몰라요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 왜 자꾸만 밤에 보자 그래요. 원래 데이트는 그런 건가요? 그땐 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 왜 자꾸만 딱딱하게 굴나요. 내가 무슨 잘못들을 저질렀나요. 무슨 말인지 난 몰라요. 한 번, 두 번, 세 번 말해줘도 몰라요. 달아오른 얼굴 왜 그런지 몰라요. 힐끔힐끔 보는 그 눈빛 뭔가요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 내겐 처음 있는 일, 너에겐 당연한 일. 도대체 이게 뭔가요? 난 처음이에요. 나의 눈이 번쩍 뜨고 내 심장이 쿵쾅 뛰는데 이게 뭔가요? 난 정말 몰라요. 무슨 말을 하고 싶은 건가요? 이미 시간이 많이 늦었네요. Today 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 내가 어딜 가고 있는 건가요? 이제 더는 멈출 수가 없는 건가요? 난 안 되나 봐요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 한 번, 두 번, 세 번 말해줘도 몰라요. 달아오른 얼굴 왜 그런지 몰라요. 힐끔힐끔 보는 그 눈빛 뭔가요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 내겐 처음 있는 일, 너에겐 당연한 일. 도대체 이게 뭔가요? 난 처음이에요. 나의 눈이 번쩍 뜨고 내 심장이 쿵쾅 뛰는데 이게 뭔가요? 난 정말 몰라요. 시간은 늦어 다른 밤에 아예 너 마주 잡은 손꽉 놓치게 나. 왜인지 나도 싫지 나. 너 뭐가 뭔지 몰라도 난 너 하나만 믿을래. Boy, 너는 내 boy. 네가 you make me feel good I'm filled with joy. 그럼 안 되나요? 난 정말 몰랐었죠. 도대체 이게 뭔가요? 난 처음이에요. 나의 눈이 번쩍 뜨고 내 심장이 쿵쾅 뛰는데 이게 뭔가요? 난 정말 몰라요. 한 번, 두 번, 세 번 말해줘도 몰라요. 달아오른 얼굴 왜 그런지 몰라요. 힐끔힐끔 보는 그 눈빛 뭔가요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요. 한 번, 두 번, 세 번 말해줘도 몰라요. 달아오른 얼굴 왜 그런지 몰라요. 힐끔힐끔 보는 그 눈빛 뭔가요. 나는 아무것도 몰라요.
Ladies, it is time for liftoff in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to blow it up.
不用问，不用想，去哪里就跟着这路的方向。我给你加满这速力量，期待会去爆发，在你心里点起火焰，让你沦陷，现在你已属于我。在哪里
You just heard 9Muses with Glue, the new track from FIESTAR, I Don't Know, and the Chinese song from Girls' Generation to promote a video game over there. It's called Find Your Soul. Two great new tracks again coming up now. This is K-Pop Korner, the UK's one and only show dedicated to the best of Korean pop. We've been going strong this year and we've been growing bigger and bigger, all thanks to you, the listener. Make sure you head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/K-Pop Korner UK. That's Corner with a K. K-Pop Korner UK. Spread the word. Keep up to date with all the latest news. The next two tracks are BP Pop with Today and NCA with Oh My God. You just heard BP Pop with Today and NCA with Oh My God. And finally, we do this quite a lot. We're going to round off the show with a brand new track by Yunchi. Last week, you heard Your Song, the full version. This is one of the tracks off her new album. It's called Fuzzy, and in our opinion, it's the best of the bunch. You've heard Wow, you've heard Your Song. Get ready for Fuzzy. The track you just heard, that fantastic tune that finished off the show was Fuzzy. And guess what? It's only an album track. Yunchi's album, her third mini-album, Your Song, contains 3 fantastic tunes. Wow, Your Song, and the one you just heard, Fuzzy. Which of the 3 did you like the best? We particularly like this one, Fuzzy. It's a great name, it's a great song. Anyway, it's the end of the show now. Time to let you all go. Thanks for listening to K-Pop Korner on turquoiseradio.com. Join us every Tuesday 1pm Eastern, 6pm GMT, or catch the repeat shows Fridays 9pm Eastern, 2am GMT. Have a fantastic week. Catch you again soon.